we are going to learn practice set 16. All right. Let me share my screen with you. Okay. Now here in practice set 16, question number 1 is, if 317 into 45 is equal to 14,265, then 317 into 4.5 is equal to how much? Okay, means 317 into 45 is equal to how much? 14,265, right? 14,265. Now, what would be the value of 3.17 into 4.5? Okay, so if we'll put 3.17 and if we'll put decimal point over here, 4.5. Okay, now what we need to do, we'll count the decimal digits after decimal point. So 3.17 mein how many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2. After decimal point, how many digits are there in 3.17? 1, 2. After this decimal point, how many digits are there after decimal point? 1. So 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Now, where our decimal point will come? We'll count from this side. 1, 2, 3. So here our decimal point will be there. Our decimal point will be there here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So here a decimal point will come. Okay. For decimal point, we'll count from this side. ये side से हम count करेंगे. ठीक है? So after decimal point, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So here our decimal point will be. Got it? Understanding my point? After that, if 503 into 217 is equal to 109,151. Okay? Now the question is 5.03. 5.03 into 2.17. Okay? Now count the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now where our decimal point would be? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here our decimal point would be. Okay, here our decimal point would be. If the question is like this, 5.03 into 2.17. So we'll count the digits after the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here our decimal point will be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here our decimal point will be. Understood? Understood everyone? Okay. Now next is question 3 is, now we need to solve this 2.7 into 1.4. Okay, 2.7 into 1.4. So we are not supposed to use this method. We can use it directly. Okay, 2.7 into 1.4. Okay, 2.7 into 1.4. If you feel this easy one, see 2.7 into 1.4. Now count the digits after decimal point. This 27 will remain as it is. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1. So here it will come 10. 27 by 10 into 1.4. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1. So 14 will remain as it is into 10. Now 27 multiply by 14 into 10 multiply by 10. 27 into 14 is how much? 27 into 14 is 378 upon 10 tens are 100. Now how many zeros are there? Two zeros are there. So we will consider this 1, 2. So here is equal to 3.78. 1 2 2 digits के बाद decimal point आएगा. ठीक है, 1 2 3.78. I'll repeat this again. Please pay attention, everyone. Let me share my whiteboard with you. So 2.7 into 1.4. ठीक है, let me share my whiteboard with you. Two point seven into 1.4. Okay. Now everyone look at here carefully. 2.7 को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? 27 into 1.4 को कैसे लिखेंगे? 14. फिर हम क्या देखेंगे कि 2.7 में, दिस 2.7 में डेसिमल के बाद कितने डिजिट है? Only one digit is there. So we will take only 10 upon 10 upon 14. अभी हम देखेंगे कि 14 1.4 में डेसिमल के बाद कितना डिजिट है? 1 only. So we will take here 10. ठीक है. Now in multiplication, numerator multiply with numerator and denominator with denominator. So 27 will get multiplied with this 14 and 10 will get multiplied with this 10. Okay. Now 27 into 14 is how much? I have told you 378. So 378 upon 10 into 10 is 100. Now see the zeros in 100. कितने zeros हैं? 2 0 only. So we will write 378 as it is. Now we will see how many zeros are there down. Zeros are there, 2 zeros are there. So we will take 1 2 means यहाँ पे decimal point. हमारा डेसिमल पॉइंट कहाँ पे होगा? यहाँ पे 3.78. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड एवरीवन? आई होप एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड टिल दिस. इट्स वेरी इजी बेटा. 2.7 है तो वी कैन राइट इट एज 27/10. 1.4 we can write it as 14/10 because only one digit is there after decimal point. ठीक है. Now I'll ask some questions to you. Just a minute. Okay, now I will ask Antara. Antara. Harsh.
Yes, teacher.
Now here 27.67 is there. If I want to write it like this 2767, पहले हमको decimal point without decimal point number लिखना है. ठीक है. फिर upon में मैं क्या लिखूंगी? How many digits are there after decimal point? How many digits?
100.
Yes. How many digits are there after decimal point?
2.
2. So we will take 2 zeros. ठीक है. We have to write like this. And if the question is like this, 363 upon 10. So how will you convert this number into decimal point? You will write 363 as
36.3.
Correct. Very good. How many zeros are there? Only one. So one digit के बाद हमारा decimal point आएगा. Very good. 36.3. Very nice. Okay. Understood how to convert decimal into simple one and simple to decimal one?
Yes. Teacher, can I mute? Teacher.
Okay, 6.17 into 3.9. 6.17 into 3.9. 6.17 into 3.9. Now, how this 6.17 as 6 upon 100 because two digits are there after decimal point, right? Into as we'll write 3.9 as 39 upon. How many digits are there after decimal point? Only one. So we'll write it as 39 upon 10. Now, numerator get multiply with numerator and denominator will get multiply with denominator. Okay? Now, 617 into 39 is how much? 24063 upon 100 into 10 is 10,000. Okay? If you calculate 617 into 39, the answer you will have 20,003. And if you is 1,000. Now, how many zeros are there after? How many zeros are there below 3? So you will write 24 zeros. You count the digits 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So where your decimal point will be? Your decimal point will be here. 24.063. 24 point. Kinjal, it's 24.063 because 3 zeros are there in 1,000. Okay? 3 zeros are there after, just a minute. Three are there in 1,000. So we will take it as 1, 2, 3, and after that we will take decimal point. Means 24.063 is the answer. Yes? Just a minute. Okay. Now next is just a minute, let me check some chats. Harsha teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Excuse me.
Teacher, yes, your voice is a little bit breaking.
It's breaking. Please answer.
Yes, teacher.
Voice is breaking. Some students. Voice is breaking, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Your voice is breaking.
Yes. Yes. Now it's audible.
No, teacher. Still, it is little bit breaking.
Audible. Breaking.
Yes, teacher. Little bit. Now also it is breaking.
0.57 into 2. 0.57 into 2. 0.57 into 2. Now, how will we write this as 0.57 means 0 doesn't have any value before 0. So we'll write it as 57 upon. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2. So how many zeros will take down? 1, 2. Into 2. 2 doesn't have any decimal point. So 2 will remain as it is. And we will take it as 1. As no zeros are there. So we can write it as 2 upon 1. ठीक है, 2 upon 1. So 0.57 we can write it as 57 upon 100 into 2 upon 1. Now 57 get multiply with 2 upon 100 will get multiply with 1. Now 57 into 2 is how much? 57 into 2 114. 57 into 2 is how much? 114. 2 sevens are 14. Ka 4, 1 carry. 5 twos are 10 plus 1, 11. Upon 100. Okay. Now, how many zeros are there? How many zeros are there? 2. So, first of all, we will write 114. And where we'll put our decimal point? Here. We'll put here. See, जब भी आप decimal point को put करोगे, you are not supposed to write it like this. आप उसको overwriting कर रहे हो और उसको ऐसा दे रहे हो. No. Okay, you are not supposed to write like this. If you'll write 1.14, point should be looking like point. है ना? Point के जैसा ही दिखना चाहिए. इतना भी छोटा नहीं कि टीचर को दिखेगा ही नहीं, या इतना भी बड़ा नहीं कि वो overwriting करके लिखो. You are supposed to write 1.14. Okay? So you are supposed to write like this. Okay, now I repeat this again. Please pay attention, everyone. 0.57 into 2. 0.57 we write it as 57. How many digits are there after decimal point? 1, 2. So we will write as 1, 2 into 2. Here no decimal point is there. So we'll write it as 1. Now numerator get multiply with numerator, denominator get multiply with denominator. So 57 into 2 upon 100 into 1. Now 57 into 2 is 114 upon 100 into 1 is how much? 100. So we'll write 114 as it is. Now we'll see how many zeros are there in 100? 2. So 1, 2. So here our decimal point would be. So the answer is 1.14. The answer is 1.14. Clear, everyone? I hope everyone understood till this. If you understood, put Y in your chat box. If you understood this, please put Y in your chat box. Okay. Kinjal, Elrich, Kritika, Ruchi, very good. Okay, Viraj, Ashutosh, everyone understood this. Abhay, Harsh, very good. Shrey, Dhurvesh, very nice. Lalit, Antara, everyone is saying, yes, teacher. Anshika, Aradhya, Ananya, Swadhin, everyone is saying, yes, teacher. Okay, so good. Manas, Dhruv, Prathamesh, everyone is saying, okay. Now, we'll move to another sum. Just a minute. Now, question number 4 and question number 5 are the question number 4 and question number 5 are the word problem. Okay, word problem. Just a minute. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, here question number 4 is Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing 5.250 kg. How much rice did he buy altogether? If the rice cost rupees 42 per kg, how much did he pay for it? First, understand the question. Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, है ना? उन्होंने 18 bags of rice लिया. Every bag का जो weight था वो 5.250 kg था. Okay? How much rice did he buy altogether? If the rice cost rupees 42 per kg, how much did he pay for it? तो उन्होंने 18 bags लिया. Each bag का weight था 5.250 kg. ठीक है? तो weight of the one bag of rice is 5.250 kg. Number of bags of rice were how much? 18. तो उनका टोटल वेट कितना होगा? 18 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5.250. एज ईच बैग का वेट जो है वो 5.250 है. तो वैसे 18 बैग का कितना होगा? 18 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5.250. ठीक है? तो 18 में नो डेसिमल पॉइंट इज देयर, सो विल टेक इट एज 1 into 525. Okay, 5250